Assalamualaikum sir. Starting off, can you kindly introduce yourself?
Walaikum Assalam. My name is Dr. Hammad Naveed. I'm the director of the Lahore campus. I actually started off my undergraduate journey from the National University of Computer and Emerging Sciences. I was a student from 2001 to 2005 at the Islamabad campus. And since 2017, I'm back as an associate professor, and I was appointed as the director 6 months ago.
Well, thank you. And now let's start with some formal questions. What inspired you to become a teacher?
So I've always sort of been the person who would study in a group and would be responsible for sort of explaining things. So even during my student days, so I always knew that I had the kind of knack to be able to explain things. And believe me, my group was not 3.5 people. So I used to study overnight and explain it to them in the morning so they could pass the courses. So probably that made me come into this profession.
What was your most and least favorite subject throughout your education?
I love graphics during my university days. Least favorite, something related to English language, something like that.
All right. Now let's come to some spicy questions. What is your first impression of vast Lahore campus?
It's actually very green, and the energy that you see in students is actually much more than what I was expecting. So I love the student vibrant feeling that I get, and I love the trees that we have around.
Well, thank you. And what's an amusing incident जो आपने देखा campus में and you're like, ये क्या हो रहा है?
Hard question. I mean, let's keep it a secret. I think let's keep it offline.
All right. आपकी favorite hobby क्या है? Apart from playing sports.
Playing video games. I mean, we used to be crazy about video games.
And which one is your favorite?
Counter-Strike, Defense of the Ancients, World of Warcraft, FIFA, name any.
Wow, that's a long list. अच्छा, हम लोगों ने आपको टेबल टेनिस खेलते थे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ बहुत दफ़ा देखा है, बट इसके अलावा आपकी सेकंड फेवरेट स्पोर्ट कौन सी है?
Badminton.
Badminton. Okay. Now let me ask you some SOFTEC related questions. आपका फेवरेट SOFTEC कंपटीशन कौन सा है?
Gaming.
और आपका जो हमारे कंपटीशन है which is very famous among students, that is Robo Rumble. What are your views about that?
I love it actually. I mean, it's very sort of, it brings out the energy and the passion, and the sense of sort of visually able to see what you did. I think वो उससे जो energy आपको मिलती है, जो motivation मिलती है, the adrenaline level in the Robo Rumble is much higher than what programming competition and all that. So I love the competition.
Well, thank you. And which competition would you recommend people to take part in?
Programming, probably, because it actually it started off as a programming competition, so I think it's the most important one, and it helps you sharpen your skills a lot, and time management too. So I think I would encourage most people to actually participate in the programming one.
Okay. And how do you think SOFTEC has revolutionized over the past years?
When we started off, as I said, I mean, I've been part of SOFTEC since 2001, 2002 when I was a student. And mostly at that time, it was just a programming competition, speed programming competition. But looking at the number of competitions right now, it covers a broad spectrum. And I think that's one of the major things that's gone around. We've added more competitions to cover robotics, to cover gaming and other stuff. So it's now a good mix of educational and sort of recreational activities. So I think that that's a good sort of combination now.
What is the best thing about SOFTEC जो आपको पसंद हो?
It's actually probably the networking that you get, because you get teams from all over Pakistan. You get to sort of pitch yourself against the best in Pakistan. That gives you a lot of motivation. That even if you don't win, sort of, even if you're in the top 5, imagine you're in the top 5 of Pakistan. So probably that networking and making new friends and trying to understand what's going on in Karachi, what's going on in Multan, that's probably the best part.
All right. Now, sir, I will request you to be ready because it is our rapid fire round and I'll be asking you questions and you have to reply to me quickly. Okay, first question, SOFTEC में कितने competitions हैं?
10.
Yes. SOFTEC की tagline क्या है इस साल की?
Strategize, strive,
And
and I forgot the last word.
it's succeed.
Succeed.
But you almost got it.
Yeah.
What is the most participated competition in SOFTEC?
Programming.
You are right. And lastly, how many companies have sponsored to SOFTEC 22 till now?
Last time I checked, it was more than 15. I think it might be more right now.
Yes, it is more, and that journey ends now. Thank you so much for your time. Any parting words that you'd like to say about SOFTEC team, SOFTEC, and what you want SOFTEC to be?
I mean, the team is making huge efforts, so I really appreciate you guys taking that much time out. And I hope to see everyone in the competition, and I hope that all you guys win.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Have a nice day.
Thank you.